Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I cannot fucking believe that I hit the wrong fucking button to go live. So, yeah, I was like sitting here. I've been talking for 5 minutes straight. I've been talking for 5 minutes straight. And I was like, why the fuck is no one responding? What did I do wrong? And it turns out I didn't hit the live button. I am furious. You have no idea. I had this grand entrance that I did earlier. It's just gone. As you could see, I clearly look behind me. I prepared something. I prepared something this time. And it all went to nothing. It all went to nothing. No, I can't redo it. It's ruined. It's ruined. Also, Junie, what's up? How we doing, Joseph? We're crashing out again. Yeah, you know what? We are. We just might. Because I'm pissed. Oh my god. Take two. Okay. No, everything's great. Everything's fantastic, guys. And Lunar, what's up? Welcome in, Lunar. How we doing, dude? Ahmad, welcome, dude. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so sorry to be late. I was like, why are you guys saying I'm late? I've been here the whole time. I'm not even kidding. I yapped for probably like a minute straight being like, I am here right now. I have been live. Why do you guys insist that I'm late? I'm not late. I'm right here. And it turns out that I was late. And it's kind of my fault, but I refuse to accept that it's my fault. I refuse to accept that reality. Ah! Astra, please have a milk. Oh, don't worry. After stream, I'm going to try to chug a whole liter of milk. Don't worry. It's YouTube's button fault. Yes, it actually is. Also, Rio, welcome in. How we doing? Oh, Junie, I heard you formed a group. Congratulations, dude. But yeah, so no. Okay. Well, a painful start to the stream. But we're here now. We're alive. We exist. I'm very sweaty. A lot of walking outside in it. Yeah, it's finally actually getting hot for real. Like, it's really hot. Gangstra pile for Astra. Yeah, I was talking about, speaking of Gangstra, I was talking about, like, how, in my head canon, Luciano's secretly part of the mafia and has, like, full-on, like, anime hair. And, it, like, oh my god, you guys missed all of that. You missed all of that. I can't even remember all that I said. Better late than never. I wasn't late! I wasn't late. I am never late. I'm always on time. I take my streams seriously, thank you very much. Hey, yo, what is Uncle yammering on about? I ain't no uncle. I ain't no uncle. I'm a young, spry, little... Okay, maybe I'm not... that's going to sound really bad. Astra, the Minecraft server link expired, I think. Wait, huh? Minecraft server link? Minecraft server ain't public yet. Where are you getting a link? Wait, what? Oh, Kagami Furry! We got Furry-chan! Everyone check out Footy if you haven't checked out Footy. Footy's also part of Lucid. Footy's freaking awesome. And I'm not late. Late, more like 8. Yeah, okay, Junie, you get some brownie points for that one. Also, check out Junie. Junie formed an indie group too. Be sure to check out Junie. Junie's awesome, guys. Oh, that was the phishing link I sent. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had Joello sent out some links so I could further break into your mainframes and download stuff via Neuralink connection to your all's brains. So Joello was just doing some work for me when that happened. What is not public? Because someone told me the link expired. It was up. No, it's not public yet. Don't check the Reddit. Wait, we have a Reddit? Wait, huh? Since when do we have a Reddit? Wait, actually, do we actually have a Reddit? Does Lucid Joel? Oh, I think that's a loopback address if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, well, anyways, wait, so we have a Reddit, and nobody told me this whole time that we have a Reddit. What? Bold of you to assume I'm Neuralinked. You got Neuralinked without even realizing it. You don't realize you're already part of the network. That's how covertly we managed to put it in your head. Faristra, hey, okay, we just started the stream, and Senor Luciano over here is being mean to me. Jaybird, time out Luciano for exactly 1 second. No more, no less. Oof, maybe Reddit famous. Yeah, wait, am I Reddit famous? I didn't even realize it. Wait, okay, I need to get rid of my angry face. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not angry. Does it change? Did it change? Hold on, let me check. Okay, yes, it worked. The blessed hands of an artist make beautiful things happen. You're not a furry. Lunar Moon. Thank you, Lunar. Wait, what's the Reddit's name? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I didn't know we actually had a Reddit. I'm so confused. Don't send me to Detroit. I'll be Yeah, I've been to Detroit once. It's not really a place you want to go, in my experience. Some people were pretty chill. Others, you gotta watch it. I actually just went looking around for the Reddit. I have no idea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, maybe we need a Lucid multimedia Reddit. Maybe we need to check in on that and get it going. That might be another vector of touch point or whatever you want to call it. We just need, bruh. Either go to Detroit or Brazil, Luciano. I think Luciano's already in Brazil. And quite frankly, I actually kind of want to go to Brazil. Brazil sounds pretty awesome, but I need a local guide, aka Luciano, the literal mafia. No, not Reddit. Why not Aria? Brazilian Miko. Oh my god. If I went to Brazil and saw Brazilian Miko. Yeah. Okay. All right. I need to chill. I need to chill. I'm a little bit too hyped up because I didn't push the button. When I realized, do you realize how stupid I felt? You guys don't realize how dumb I felt when I was like, oh my god. I'm in Brazil already. That's why I funny fear the internet. I guess you mean you don't fear the internet. Fair enough. Fair enough. But that means Luciano's extra tough too. You know what I mean? Praying for your Brazilian dual citizenship king. Yeah, I'll help you out, Luciano. I'll help you out. Okay, fine. You either go to Detroit or we all come to you, Lucy. I actually want to go to Brazil. I really want to go to Brazil for real. Astra, the stream just started, bro. Calm down. What do you mean, calm down? What do you mean, calm down? I missed the deadline by accident because I missed the button. I couldn't do the whole bit I prepared for stream. And then you all clown on me at the start of the stream. And now you tell me to calm down. Well, let me tell you something, sister. I ain't gonna calm down. I got dizzy doing that. That actually made me really dizzy. We're having our summer arc at Luciano's. Yes! I'm so down. Wait, but if he's in the southern hemisphere, doesn't that mean summer's ending? Or am I incorrect? Because I'm pretty sure southern hemisphere right now is going into fall. So it'll be our fall arc. You know what I'm saying? All right, we get it, Astra. What do you mean, Jennifer? What do you mean you get it, Jennifer? No, you know what? I don't think you guys actually get it. I don't think you actually guys get it. I think I need to repeat myself maybe 4 more times before you guys actually get it. Just because you said that, Jennifer. Just because you said that, Jennifer, you're subjecting everyone to this. You see what happens? See what happens when you do things to the whole class? Everybody suffers. Everybody suffers, Jennifer. Are we just going to ignore that poor kid floating into the ceiling? Hey, that poor kid was me at one point. That poor kid was me at one point because I have some stories to tell. I have some stories to tell. Yeah, there's probably going to be monsoons. Yeah, I've been through many monsoons. That sounds like fun. All right, I escaped. It's so crazy. I know, I tried to think what would make it funny. And I was like, That'll work for now. I might change it later because I might come up with something even crazier. Happy 420. It's not 420 where we are anymore. By the way, 420 was Easter, so also happy Easter, guys. I hope you guys had a good Easter for those of you who celebrate Easter. Okay, cute. We can have a cute Brazilian fall. Yeah, we'll dress up in like fall colors and eat that roast chicken thing. I can't remember what it's called in Portuguese, but it was really freaking fantastic when I had it. Albeit not in Brazil, but Japan, but they had a really good Brazilian cookhouse, steakhouse thingy. I'm actually losing breath talking today because I'm talking all in one breath. Uncle Asher is tripping this stream. Oh, you haven't seen tripping yet, Rio. You haven't seen tripping yet. You don't know the half of it. Is that what happens when you smoke too much Coca-Cola cartons? Why are you smoking the cartons? You're getting that plastic fumes in your brain, bruh. Moo kitten. No, Moo. Wait, Moo. Wait, no, you got me Discord Nitro, so I am your Discord kitten. I forgot about that. I am actually officially Moo's Discord kitten. Like, for real, this is real lore. It's actually written on the Lucid Multimedia website. TM, all rights reserved. Wait, let me check out Churrasco. Let me check out Churrasco real quick. Churrasco. Please allow me to share my screen. Nerd emoji. Where's that? Actually, where do I do that? Yeah, I think this is the right one. Please don't share something freaky because I probably have some freaky stuff. This looks very similar to what we had, and I believe this is what it is. And it was freaking fantastic, Luciano. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I would kill to have this again. But where I live, we don't have anything good like this. We don't have anything like this. We suffer. We starve. But yeah, it was super good, guys. I highly recommend Brazilian food for real. Happily chocolate eggs day. Even though I had no chocolate eggs, I also had no chocolate eggs. I thought about buying a Cadbury cream egg, but then I thought about the sugar because I don't eat sugar hardly anymore. And I felt really sick and I was like, no, I can't anymore. It's 4:20 p.m. for me, but yes, yesterday was Easter 4:20, and I'm not going to say that word on stream, but indeed it was. Moo, where's my steak? What? Sorry, Jay, I'll get back in the kitchen. Yo, Moo! Moo! You guys are trying so hard to get me kicked out. It's like, oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. It wouldn't get me kicked out, but chill. Cardboard is all I can afford. Real. I did actually check. No, wait. No, you didn't actually. Moo, you're kidding. You didn't actually. We were joking when I said that, right? Okay, I don't see anything about Discord Nitro. Okay, Moo, don't actually. You don't need to do that. I don't need Nitro. I appreciate it though. Okay, yeah, we are traveling. Yes, no, I'm not even kidding. I know, like, people are like, oh, you're going to Brazil. No, not Brazil. But Brazil sounds freaking fantastic. Like, for real. Like, if you have a guide and like some safety measures, it's gotta be awesome. Oh my god, I need that in. I need that in right now. I need to rephrase my Swahario. Wait, what? There's something so funny about coming home and saying, what's for dinner? Wait, what? Like, you just walk in the house, you're just like, hello, darling. What did you make for dinner today? Like some like TV sitcom deal? Like, I don't understand. I thought you had deer meat. Okay, well, whoa. You can't exactly buy deer meat in a store. You have to hunt it yourself. And I have hunted before. I'm not a fan of hunting though. Not really. I don't like to do it. I know it's where our food comes from, but you know what I mean? I don't want to take the life of something unnecessarily. If I really needed the food, I would, but it's just not one of those things I would choose to do. You know what I mean? You would perish over a fried cream egg. That would actually kill me, probably. Yeah. I lost count of the amount of chocolate eggs I got. Oh my god. Where are you guys getting all these chocolate eggs from, dude? Fried cream egg would make me get diabetes instantly. Yeah, that is like artery clogger. That is the ultimate artery clogger for real. You can find a good one in the US called Fogo de Chao. Fogo de... I can't write the little squiggly. Vogel de Cow. Yo, I don't live anywhere near a big city though. I don't live anywhere near a big city though. Hold on, let me show you guys this Fogo de Chao. This actually does look really good. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh, if we had a place like this here. Okay. Luciano, I want to request you and your Mafia family to please come to where I am and open up a glorious Fogo de Chao, please. It is my humble request. My very humble request. That would be freaking amazing. I would go there like every week. I can't believe fried cream egg is British. Wait, that's a British thing? Yeah, it does really feel aggressively American. And deer meat is so good. Yes, it is really good. I love deer jerky. It is really... Oh! Oh, it's so good. Greetings, my subservient baby darling. What happens to be the morsel you are preparing for your breadwinner? Something about... Or be like, thanks, can I have my weekly rations now? You all know JonTron. If you ever get a P.O. box... Shit, I just give my address. I trust you. I'm not worried about it. Mail you deer jerky during hunting season. Oh, wait, Junie, do you hunt? Do you hunt? That's pretty cool. Like, I love the result of hunting. I'm not a big fan of, you know, doing things. But the thing is, I want to open a homestead of my own in the future. So it kind of comes with the territory. So I know that one day I'm going to have to do it. But unnecessarily, I don't like to do it, you know. It's not something I exactly derive joy from. I like the food, though. The food's freaking awesome. But I would be so down for that. Coming home and saying, what's for dinner? Before saying, how are you? Would be my breaking point. Yeah, you know what? You're right. No, I imagine I would probably enter the door in a few ways. Either one, I enter through the window and I act like a burglar in my own home. Or two, like, I walk in, I'm like, oh my god, it's my darling. It's so good to see you. Oh, come here. Mwah, mwah. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. I've been working all day. Or three, I'm in a really bad mood and I open the door and I just lay in the floor. And I imagine they woke up and they're like, are you good? I'm like, yeah. I'm just gonna lay here for a little while. Those are probably my three moods. Coming home is, well, I already read that, but no, that's pretty real. I've never hunted, but I know people who do. So that's how you get deer for jerky sometimes. Yeah, no, it's awesome knowing hunters. They just like, yeah, you want some bear meat? I'm like, yeah, I do. It's like, where else am I going to get bear meat? I got a chocolate bunny just now. Oh my god, dude. I miss those. Those are cute. I used to get those all the time. Help, I was going to get him the feet thing for Discord. I actually can't figure out how. You're safe for that. I would love that, but you don't... If it's expensive, don't do it. If it's expensive, don't worry about it. But I would wear that in an instant. You have no idea. Moo, can you see me? I hope... Okay, I hope you guys are seeing each other properly. Also, I noticed something. I'm stuck on top chat again, not live chat. Let me go to live chat so I can actually see everything. There we go. I'll take with the family. Yes! Yes, we might be getting a freaking awesome Brazilian restaurant. Joello's gonna love that too. I'm gonna take Joello out every week. It'll probably drain my money because I'm not a rich dude, but I'm so down. Deer jerky, or either that or bear. But I've never seen bear jerky before. I got bear roast. He gave me some bear roast, and it was just freaking awesome. Adia, my dad used to use beer in jerky, but the beer cooks out of it, so it's a waste. It's not a waste, so actually alcohol breaks it down somewhat, so it makes it softer. It's part of a marinade. So if you marinate it properly with like alcohol and stuff, it actually makes it really soft. Stinky Astra Jr. Okay, look. It's not Moo. If our child is stinky, I'm gonna tell you, It's not my fault. Moo, you're the cow. That's all I'm saying. You know? I mean, but okay, I would try to jump into a pond. He might have gotten that from me, but the stinky part, nah, I don't claim that. No. Okay, hear me out. What about walking in the door merely saying dinner status? Yeah, no, you're asking to get beat over the head if you do that. I can't even hear a gunshot without crying and chicking out. Oh. No, some of them do sound really intense even with the earplugs in. Like, I remember my first time shooting a 45, I was like, damn! Because you could feel the heat off of that thing. Like, that is like some serious firepower. But my dream is I want to get a 50 cal. Because imagine you break into someone's house and some dude just pulls up with a 50 cal. You're going to walk right out of that house. I won't even have to use it. I wasn't paying attention. Astra, you're married for real? No, wait, no, I'm not actually married. I'm not actually married. I am single. I'm a single boy. I'm an innocent single boy. Know what I mean? You know what, Astra? That would be great. Wait, what did I say that would be great? I'm not sure. Stopping by. Sorry, I can't stay for the stream, but I hope everyone has some... But, oh my god, I can't speak! Alright, Panay girl, you be good, dude. It was good to see you, Panay girl. I appreciate you checking in. Astra is married. The harem. I don't have a harem. Why does everyone say I have a harem? I am a good, innocent, monogamous boy. I don't mess around. One person. Yeah, I think so. What, I missed? Had to take out the trash. No, I'm not married. Everyone thinks I'm married now, but I'm not married, bruh. No, Astra Jr. isn't stinky. The pond is stinky. Oh, my bad for throwing shade on you, Mood. Moo, not Mood. Moo. My bad, dude. She trying to fight the gators? Okay, yeah. Astra Jr. got that from me, for real. That's something I would do. Why is that ghost man just chilling there? Well, why aren't you just chilling there? You could become ghost man too. Have you ever heard of an out-of-body experience? Anybody ever have one? Or do we not know what it is? Out of sheer curiosity. Because I think it's a pretty popular subject in pop culture, especially in the paranormal circle. There's a few people here who are married. Wait, how many of us are married? Out of curiosity, if you want to answer, you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. But if you want to answer, the way you keep falling for it kills me. Wait, what did I fall for? I don't even know what I fell for, bruh. Astra is completely without hose. Hey, don't call my fictional harem girls hoes. That's not nice. They're not hoes. I won't stand for this, Rio. Jaybird, time Rio out for 2 seconds exactly. Yeah, I'm married. I'm married to the grind. Yeah, that's what I like to hear in here. Yeah. Oh, that actually hurts my voice to do. Oh my god. Mood, yeah, cows do that. Huh? I mean, yeah, they do. I don't know what that is. I've never had an out-of-body experience. Wait, who's married? Okay, now Moo's very curious. Moo wants the tea on everybody. I want to know what that is, but I've never had an out-of-body experience. Okay, I will explain in uno momento. Time out Rio for 2 weeks, Jay. Hold on, I had an idea for a stream. I'm writing it down right now. Okay, sorry, I had to do that. I had an idea. Okay. I used to be able to view myself in third person because of issues, and I used to use my hands for reference to draw. Yeah, some people do get that. And that is one way of getting an out-of-body experience. So you're probably talking about dissociation. But yeah, some people get that. Some people experience that, and they're like almost like operating from a third person. It's hard to explain. Sonny is married to the money. Based! Why is my chat so freaking based? Sonny, that was the most based thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. We need like I need to be able to give you guys like the tags, like suffixes next to your name, because Sunny needs base, like right now. I'm married, Moo, to you. Whoa, we got a proposal. We got a proposal. And Kari, what's up, dude? Hello, everyone. Just got home with a rough fever. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you got a fever. I hope you feel better, dude. I hope it's not the Rona. I hope you didn't get the Roni. Moo, I'm kind of married. Married to the grind. I surprisingly have not had an out-of-body experience, but also I actively avoid similar things so hard. This reality's mine, and I gotta make do. You know what? That's pretty real, honestly. Like, you know what? This is my story, right? You take control of it. Joel is gonna have a field day with that quote in a moment. Almost married? Yeah, I'm married to myself. Can you do that? Can you do that? Because tax reasons. I might do that for tax reasons. Hello, Callie. Did you find the boss yet? Wait, which boss? Wait, what? Oh my god. Sometimes you guys talk about something I have no clue what you guys are talking about at all. But okay. Let me explain what an out-of-body experience is. An out-of-body experience, OBE, is a phenomenon where a person perceives the world from a location outside their physical body, often described as seeing one's own body from a distance. OBEs can be related to autoscopy, seeing oneself in extrapersonal space, and are classified as autoscopic phenomena. They can be triggered by various factors including trauma, stress, sleep paralysis, or even through practices like meditation. So, in other words, number 13, Burger King foot lettuce. But in other words, an out-of-body experience is an experience where your perception leaves your body. And it has happened to me a handful of times. And I think it's a very fascinating subject because many people get it many different ways. You know what I'm saying, bro? Asher, you can marry your house or your car. I don't own a house, so I can marry my car. I do own a car. But I don't know, bro. I might stay a bachelor. I might just build a cabin and stay a VTuber wolf dude online and be a bachelor. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Astra, we can get married for tax reasons. I got you, Pookie. Wait, I'm married now, guys. Oh, see that? No longer a bachelor. We just got, damn. It's a reference to Callie's Puff. The character in the Puff is looking for the boss in her story. Oh, I can't see the Puff Bear very well. Hold on, I need to show you guys what I'm seeing. I need you guys to see what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, you guys could see this. You get to see the YouTube glitches along with me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I was dying to know what it was. But yeah, it's kind of like an experience where you step outside of your body and you perceive reality from outside. Many people get it many different ways. Like an ex of mine, she went to the hospital. This was before she ever met me. And she was not in good condition at the time. And during that time, she actually left her body. During the time she was in the hospital. And she's looking around the room and like trying to talk to people and stuff. I'm not going to get too in detail because it's kind of a scary, visceral experience. But that's one way people get it. So that could also be considered maybe an NDE or otherwise a near-death experience, which those are also extremely fascinating. And I thought about discussing those today, but I felt like that those collided a little bit too much with, you know, religious stuff, so I didn't want to get into it so much. You know what I mean? But another way to get it is sleep paralysis, and this is how I've gotten it. And you might think it's scary. To me, it wasn't scary. I'm never really scared in sleep paralysis. I just wiggle around a lot until I get out of my body. So it's almost like trying to push through this sort of like, I don't know, it feels like there's this really heavy blanket on you. Like I'm talking like a 50, 60 pound blanket. And that doesn't sound too heavy, but it's like the 50, 60 pounds distributed all over your body. And if you force yourself really hard, you can actually climb out. And I've done it twice. And of the one time I really completely got out, I walked out into the hallway and I saw like these god rays shining into the house through the windows. And I'm out looking around and everything had this like ethereal tint to it. And then soon after I get yeeted back into my body. So I didn't get to see a whole lot, you know what I mean? But it's a very fascinating thing. Tax reasons isn't a good enough reason for me to get married. That's perfectly valid, actually. Because you're agreeing to a lot when you get married. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is so... The last thing you... Hold on, can I do his... What is his voice again? It's kind of nasally. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. It's almost like a surfer dude. It sounds like he has no brain cells bouncing around in there. It's where the expression "I am beside myself" comes from too. Wait, what? I'm missing some stuff up here. Oh, I had no idea. How does your tail fit in the car? Okay, you know how a dog's tail works? Dog's tail works. You can bend it around, right? You can bend it around. That's what I do, bruh. I bend my tail into the car, and then I put it in the passenger seat. So if the passenger is sitting there, they have to hold my tail. That's common sense. That's common sense. I had an out-of-body experience when I was a kid in skiing and rammed into a tree. Oh my god. And knocked you straight out of you. That's actually freaky. That is... Whoa. I guess it makes sense though, because again, hospital trips and stuff, some people get it that way. Also, Cesars, how we doing? Welcome. How we doing, Cesars? You might be married to Moo, but I'm married to Moo, so you're my husband once removed. Okay, it actually is just turning into a harem at this point. Yeah, we got the mushroom dude in here. What in the just like heaven is this slash silly? What do you mean? I remember hearing stories like that. They're kind of interesting to me. Yeah, I always thought they were super fascinating. Like, you know, and then some people can just trigger it when they go to sleep. They're able to force it to happen. I don't know how they do it. Sleep paralysis pisses me off. Yeah, some people it's really freaky. It used to be freaky to me, but it happened to me so many times I was like, meh, whatever. You know what I mean? So Jaybird, that's actually not quite a near-death experience. That's a very common dream that actually many people get. A lot of people have a dream where they wake up, or they're like falling towards the ground and they wake up as they hit the ground or right before, and then they jolt open. And I had a dream similar to that actually. Remember, I was in Japan laying in my bed and I saw my room perfectly in this dream, and I look at my ass and there's a spider on my ass, right? So I wake up and I slap my ass really hard and there's no spider on it. And I'm like, bruh, you have got to be kidding me right now. Also, Duper D, welcome. How we doing, Duper D? What we been up to, dude? Have you had an OBE, an out of body experience? What is up, Duper D? And also it's really hot in here. Hold on. It is so freaking hot. I gotta cool this down. Get down there. Taking my shirt off. It's too hot for this. Damn. All right, I am back, bruh. I am back. Sleep paralysis scared TS out of me. It's why I gave up on lucid dreaming. I've heard people who do that are prone to it. Yeah, if you so one piece of advice is you're actually more likely to get sleep paralysis if you sleep on your back. So if you have a real serious problem with it, try sleeping on your side. If a public Minecraft server ever happens, the first thing I'm building is a wedding chapel. Oh my god, wait, Moo is going to be like the dude that marries people. Moo, are you ready to take on that role if you build the chapel? Or do you want to hire someone else to do it and you just build it? Astra should try ayahuasca. Oh no. No. I don't know if you were here for the last stream where we were, or maybe it wasn't the last, it was the last one, I think. Where we were talking about DMT. I ain't touching that. I will never touch that. That is too freaky for me. No way. You could never convince me. And Duperdy's like, harem win. Why is everyone so down for a harem? Why does everyone actually want a harem? What is this? Floofing Astra's tail while being a passenger princess. Hashtag headcanons. Yeah, no, whoever sits in the passenger seat has the responsibility of holding the tail. If the public server comes online, the first thing I'll do is build a padded room to put Sarah in. That might actually really help us out. You have no idea, Luciano. You have no idea. Yeah, because immediately Sarah on our side of the server immediately started building under Psy, and I was worried she was going to blame me for building a sex machine under someone's base again. So I had to uncover what she was doing really quickly. So Sarah's always up to mischievous activities. I'm doing good. I finally dropped a new Beat Saber map. It's less than minutes long, though. I do have a long map coming out soon with insane noodle extensions. Oh, yeah, dude, you got to send it my way. I got to do a Beat Saber stream at some point soon. I haven't done it in a while. I got to do some more Beat Saber. I've never been able to lucid dream, but I'm prone to sleep paralysis. Each time I try to lucid dream, my mind would be like, oh, no, I know what you're trying to do. And show me the scariest shit instead. Oh, yeah. No, I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. The lucid dreamer reality shifters are either way too powerful or need serious help. Or maybe it's a little bit of both. It could be a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? Just Like Heaven is basically a movie about a woman having an out-of-body experience after she ends up in the hospital and needs the help of her neighbor. I think it's a rom-com. That's an interesting idea for a rom-com. Oh yes, ethereal lady. Let me fall in love with you while you're ethereal. Yeah. I don't know, something about AC time. You actually had to turn off the AC. Yup. Dude, I actually had to take the shirt. It was so freaking hot. And Lunar, how's it freezing? Where are you? Are you in freaking Antarctica? Don't answer that question. Don't dox yourself. Almost types in something incredibly freaky and had a moment of clarity. I see things differently now. I think I'll learn to think before I speak. Wait, no, Moo, you should still type it in. You know what I'm saying? I am being normal right now. Audio, but what is normal? What is normal? No, Moo, the reason why you're not freaky tonight is because I may have caught your freaky. Astra, this is just one of our many inside jokes now. I know everyone's trying to get me to start a harem. Everyone's actually trying to get me to start a harem, but I'm a good boy. I am a good monogamous boy. Also, LaShawn, how we doing, LaShawn? Welcome in, dude. What's up, boy? How you been? I have so much restraint, guys. I'm such a proper lady. I have zero restraint. I say whatever heinous thing comes to my mind on stream usually. Immediately going to braid Astra's tail. Oh, nice. I'll be able to use it like a whip. Yeah, that'll be great for the harem. Great work, Jennifer. If the public server becomes a thing, first thing I'm building is a house from the most shiny things you can find. What is shiny in Minecraft? I can't think of anything particularly reflective. Oh, so Hitoshi-san! Welcome in, Hitoshi-san. What is up, boy? How you doing? I liked you better when you were an astral projection. And you shot out that green goo that ghosts shoot out. Okay, that's a little freaky, actually. Whatever it's called. The ectoplasm. There we go. My dreams are wild. I think this recent dream was supposed to be scary. But it was, let's figure out the truth to a zombie apocalypse. Wait, whoa. Yeah, I've had some zombie apocalypse ones. I always kick ass in them, though. In my fights, or in my dreams, I'm almost always fighting. Almost always, I'm always... Fuck, I can't speak. Almost always fighting. Also, LaShawn. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? What about you, Cheap Wallet? Welcome. Cheap Wallet, gold and diamond. But are they shiny, though? I don't think they're very reflective, per se. But IRL, I would consider them to be relatively shiny. You know what I mean? I've been forgetting so many of my dreams at this point, I'm starting to think it's for the best. Yeah, these days, especially since I've fixed my sleep, I haven't been remembering a lot of my own dreams. You know what I mean? Green goo. Glowstone. Oh wait, glowstone is shiny, technically. Redstone, of anything redstone is technically shiny if it's lit up. Amethyst is kind of shiny. You know what, Lunar Moon? You might have fixed the problem. I don't want none. She can't shoot ectoplasm, hun. Da 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 da. I can't remember the rest of the song. On all my apocalypse dreams, I'm just helpless to the cosmos' decision to wipe us out of existence. No, like, I don't know if I told you guys the story where I used to have like really horrifying nightmares and stuff, but I went to a hypnotherapist, and then they I got hypnotherapy from a hypnotherapist. What else do you do? And right after that, like the demons and stuff that I was seeing, I became a demon slayer. So like I was just like ripping and shredding. I became Doom the guy in my dreams. And now it's like I'm no longer like in this like futile battle. Now I'm like actively winning every battle. In all my apocalypse dreams, I'm just helpless to the cosmos. Oh wait, I already read that. Sometimes I do that. What'd you do if you wake up inside someone else's body? Man or woman? Yeah. Oh yeah, boy. My dreams go from freaky to angsty faster than an AO3. What's AO3? I don't understand the abbreviation. Last dream I had, I lost someone close. Oh yeah, no. That was a big reason I had to get the hypnotherapy, because I was seeing that kind of stuff all the time. Moo, that's easy. You go to the mirror. Yeah, okay, wait, Jaybird, are we on the same page? I think Jaybird and I are sharing the same brain cell over this. Also, what's with the thinking face, LaShawn? What's with the thinking face? What do you think about, bruh? What do you think about? Depends if I wake up in the body of a popular girl in my class, I'm acting crazy and dangerous until everyone... oh my god. Oh my god. But if I wake up in the body of my crush, I'll just confess to myself. Whoa. You told this story to Delta. Oh yeah, I did. I remember Delta. I love how Delta's so open about that kind of stuff too. Delta, like, will talk about like just about anything with you. Delta's really, really fun. I had so much fun on that stream, actually. I'm excited because we're going to stream again together in the future. We've already planned it, bruh. Y'all are lucky. My dreams are like memories. Sometimes even people from my life appear in your dreams, or people I've never seen before but are real. Yes, mine have always been really realistic. Demons like, I don't know the tune of that song very well. Boy? What do you mean, boy? What do you mean, boy? Yeehaw, vape to that one, brother. Yeah, boy. Down, boy. Don't look it up, Astra. Wait, what am I looking up? Wait, huh? What? What? Huh? AO3 is a fan fiction website. Oh. And LaShawn's just barking at me now. LaShawn's just using the remainder of the brain cells to bark right now. I feel that, LaShawn. You know what? I got days like that too. Some days all I can do is bark. Huh? Astra, I'm scared. Why are you scared? What do you mean? Why are you scared? We're on the same page. See, Jaybird, you gotta figure out what it's like. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what it's like. You can't, that's like scientific purposes. And imagine all the debates you could end too. Oh my god. All the good you could do for the world, and you could know so many things. Astra, can we switch bodies for a day? Moo, yo. Hey, yo. I mean, my dong is mass. I mean, yeah. Are we on the topic of dreams and nightmares? Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's totally what we're talking about. Cheap wallet, feel free to share your stories. We totally didn't get sidetracked. Moo, just... Why in quotations? Why is that in quotations, bruh? Whose body are you waking up in, man or woman? Cosmic fear unlocked. I forgot my dream last night, but I remembered drinking wine with the Pope. Turns out he died that. Whoa. That's actually kind of scary. That would be a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Having like a predictive dream like that. You're thinking about all the good you could do. I mean, yeah, you could see what it's like. What it's like, Jaybird. You know what I'm saying, Jay? You could like what it's like. Sometimes Jaybird, but those dreams are like quick vision. It gives me deja vu when it happens. Wait, okay, I'm getting confused now. Now my brain is getting flattened like a pancake right at this moment. What if we know something we don't want to know? Well, then you just have to know what you know and don't know what you don't know, because that's what you know. Prove it, Minecraft. Wait, what do you mean prove? What are we proving? My dong is Matt Pro. What? Huh? Wait, I didn't say that. What are you... Rio, I never said anything of the sort. I'm die forever. No! No! Astra, don't forget to talk about Ridge Wallet. Oh my god, yes! I almost forgot! We got a sponsor today, guys! We got a sponsor. Our sponsor is the Ridge Wallet. But you can't actually hold your money in this one. Instead, all you can hold is a crack pipe. I know that everybody in my chat likes to smoke crack. You know, you get home from a hard day of work and it's just been really hard and you don't feel like citing your sources on your research paper for college. So instead you smoke a crack pipe and everything's okay. Everything is right in the world. So buy Ridge Crack Pipe Wallet now. Buy it. I get 50% of the proceeds of what you buy. Remember, Ridge Crack Pipe Wallet. I forgot to say wallet. Don't dream with me, please. What do you mean, Luciano? Okay, I'm gonna manifest it. Luciano will appear in my dream tonight. Luciano will appear in my dream tonight. Luciano will appear in my dream tonight. Okay, it's gonna happen now. I'm gonna see Luciano in my dream. Yeah, but think of all the evil. What are you trying to do, Jay? What are you trying to do? I had a horrible nightmare once. I don't remember the first half. The second half, my printer started printing like a different version of you. Whoa. Whoa. That's actually a really cool concept, though. That's a super cool concept. Astra, just so you know, for the time being, you don't have to be a girl to do that. Hey, wait. Huh, what? Huh? Wait, what? Yo, what? Huh, what? 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 Okay. LaShawn, I don't know what to say. That's me too. Asher, can we please? Everyone's trying to switch bodies with me. Everyone just wants to get a piece of this map. Then my perspective change to that version every time I close my eyes. Then the nightmare started. My perspective started rushing up the stairs into the next floor. Ah, Sigma Moose says. When I opened my eyes, I was in bed. Then I closed them again. And the perspective rushed to just before. I'm a little bit confused with this last part. When I opened my eyes, I was in my bed, and I closed them again. The perspective rushed to just before the floor where my bedroom is. I did not fall asleep the rest of the time in fear of rushing up the stairs would replace you. Ooh, that is actually really freaky. Oh my god, that is a nightmare for real. That's a cool concept, though. That'd be like a good, like, horror story. Why are you always late to your stuff? I'm trying to catch up. You guys are so fast. I can't catch up to you guys. Ridge wallets are funny. Look, yeah, they are. Just get a money clip. I mean, Ridge wallet sponsor me. Oh shit, Uncle Asher's finally getting money. Oh no, I'm still broke. No, I'm still broke. We don't actually have a sponsor. That was completely a lie. I lied to you guys. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Meat wallet? Wait, what about a meat wallet? Meat wallet, that creepy old uncle. What the hell are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? I'll buy a $175 wallet for you, internet wolf, man. No, if they were going to rip you guys off like that, I wouldn't accept the sponsor. I would never accept the sponsor that rips you guys off. That's my thing. At least by my choice, I wouldn't. 50% of the proceeds goes to Astra's Coca-Cola addiction. Nah, I ain't got it. I can't even drink soda. I'm manifesting something to expect me in your brain tomorrow. Yo. Yo. Astra will appear in my dreams. Okay, now everyone's manifesting me. I might actually, for real, if you try hard enough. Okay, I'm going to try to be in as many of your guys' dreams as I possibly can. Astra, I find it disappointing only Sunny was in your dreams. Sunny saved me from imminent danger, actually. She helped me escape some creatures. Sunny was actually like a complete G, a real G. I remember she unlocked these like huge gates and like helped me escape. Can I be in your dream with crazy big muscles and a huge Callie, yo. Callie, yo. I almost never dream about anyone I know. I always create a ton of chuckle fucks. I did dream about Toto last night. Whoa! I want that dream. Also, Leslie, what's up? Why can't I dream about Teto? What the? What? Why? Hi, if I ever, and I mean ever, dream of you or anyone I know crying, I'm telling you, it only happened once. You are more than welcome to dream of me if you like. Sorry, I left you. Got a scary note of. Wait, what? Are you good? Are you good, dude? You missed TTS. Okay, okay. Hold on. I forgot. Turn on TTS. Joel did make me brilliant TTS. Sometimes I forgot to turn it on because I'm too busy. I was too busy crashing out at the beginning of the stream, actually. So that's what happened. Where's my TTS? Where'd I put the TTS? Where is it, bruh? Quickly. Hold on. Uno momento. One more moment. Load! Okay, TTS should be on. I gotta lower the volume of those because it's gonna be really loud. Wait, what? Where'd it go? What the? It didn't fucking load! I must have hit the wrong button or something. I did something stupid. There we... Nope, it crashed. Okay, well, the TTS will not work for some reason. I'm gonna have to... Why? You're forgetting to talk about HelloFresh. Okay, I might actually like a HelloFresh one. I could tell it was fake because they allegedly gave you 50% of the cut. Yeah, no, they're not giving you 50%. You know what I'm saying? It's either like a flat fee or they give you like a percentage of what you sell. Severe continuous lapse of judgment. Yeah, that's my life real. No, it legit just crashed. Joello. I wish I dreamed about Miku again. Sigh. Joel, tell me to use the awesome thing you made. I just tried. I'll give it a try again. I don't know why it crashed. It loaded like one word and then it crashed. Apparently you can make wholesome soda from pine leaves. Yes, that's a thing because pine leaves contains yeast. So actually you can also use it to brew different types of alcohol as well using natural yeast. But you need to be careful because you can also get other strains of other stuff as well. Astra coin is enough exploitation of chat. What, bruh? Okay, bruh, stop telling people that Astra coin is not real. Don't buy it. It's a scam. I've seen Astra in my dreams before. It was the world's freakiest dream ever, actually. I don't know if I want you in there. Wait, what? Huh? Moo? Wait, what happened in your dream? Wait, what? Only for you, Adia? What? Huh? No way. What? You're not going to share with us, but you're going to share with Adia? What the? Bruh. Okay, that's it. I'm calling the police on Moo. I'm now declaring this a crime in Australia. It's now a crime not to share. It's almost funny how slow he is. Hey, I'm doing my best. I'm also chatting while I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. TTS equals text to speech. Yeah. Wait, what's a triple mixer? Wait, what do you go? Huh? What? Huh? I had a dream where I played the entirety of Baldur's Gate 3 with my sleep paralysis. Okay, that actually sounds kind of fun. Wait, I know why it's not broken. Bruh, it's, oh, that's right. Yeah, okay, I know what happened, bruh. I know what happened. But yeah, you got some really nice sleep paralysis demons for real. Yeah, no, so Joella was helping with another program, and I must have uninstalled some of the dependencies for that program when I installed this other program. You know what I'm saying, bro? Moo, you gotta run. No, we're coming for you, Moo. It's too late. No, don't send me back to jail. I don't want to go. Where's my trial? Oh, you'll get a trial. It won't be speedy, but you'll get a trial. You know what I'm saying? Run, cow, LaShawn. Run, cow. We're so off topic right now. There was a topic. Wait, yeah. Wait, what were we talking about? Wait, for real. I forgot. Is the topic in the room with us? That's actually really funny. Now, we talk about literally anything we want in here. We could talk about anything we like, and I do as I damn well please. I'm gonna give another shout. I'm gonna see if it works. Nope, it crashed. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out what the hell that is later. But no to test for today, Sag. Big Sag, you know what I'm saying? Also, Moo, you're coming for me? Whoa. Moo. You're straddling a line right now. You're I'm kidding. But Moo. Ha 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 ha. Moo, are you going to accept her proposal? Wait, how many more proposals we getting today? I had a dream that Bond from the Walton Files hacked into my free roam FNAF game. Except I wasn't playing the game and I was actually in it. He killed me when I... Wow. Oh my god. Try downloading a FFmpeg. Okay, hold on. You know what? I might be able to run that on stream. I would show my CMD on stream, but that could be really bad. Let's see. Winget. Wow, fuck, what was the other thing I got? It's Winget, fucking something FFmpeg. I'll just try download FFmpeg. Let's see if it works. Winget download FFmpeg. Let's see if that works. Alright, we're giving it a shot. Oh, I typed in download. Oops, my bad. My bad. I did the wrong thing. Wasn't Moo on trial like a second ago? Well, Moo's going to get a real trial. Real. Like, actually real. We are good girls, Astra. We promise. I know better than that. I know better than that. Sure, you guys are. You're so lucky I don't know how to spell straddling, bruh. Alright, let's see if it runs after doing that. Nope, it crashed. It crashed again. Duber D said what I was thinking. Wait, could be straddling? Bro! What? Okay. Alright. Jaybird, time out everybody in chat for exactly 5 seconds. I think that 5 seconds is warranted here. Umu. Must I attend jury duty? Yes, we absolutely need jury duty. Also, Derta! We got Derta in here. What's up, Derta? How we doing? Welcome, Derta! What the hell? I just came. Not in this conversation. Not in this conversation. Oh no. You just said a bad keyword. They're going to jump all over that. And I just said something too, and they're going to make a joke out of it now. I do nothing. What the heck? Be a goat, make it 6 seconds. I plead innocent. No. As the judge, I know deep down who's actually guilty. I love being a corrupt judge. It fills me with so much joy to throw people in prison. Oh, yes. I'm gonna put you in that the thingy that like wraps around your hands and head. The stocks, you're going in the stocks. Astra, you naughty grandpa for thinking that when you hear that word. I am not a naughty grandpa. I'm an innocent young man. I'm a young, innocent man. Thank you very much. Bruh. Your Honor, I did that shit and I will do it again. Well, you know what, Adia? It's the stocks for you. It's the stocks for you. Hey, Astra, what the up? What do you mean, Sakura? What are you talking about, bruh? What do you mean, what the up? What the up do you mean? Duper D for band hammer time. I would. You forgot Jay is an absolute Sigma. Jay is so Sigma. No amount of begging will get to him. He makes the perfect bailiff for the court. Have ChatGPT choose who goes to jail. Time to get a new Oshi. No! No, Jennifer! The way he said, oh yes. Oh yes. Stalks like a beef? No, like the medieval stalks. Where it like traps your hands and head. You know what I'm saying? That's where you guys will go. And people will throw rotten fruit. I will come to the court as the uncomfy pew looking off thing. The what? What, huh? Oh, wait, I've sat in those. I almost got jury duty. It was like right after I debuted, I think. No, it was before I debuted. I almost got called for jury duty, but they dismissed me because people have broken into my house before. And they were like, I would be too biased on a jury. Honestly, guys, I got a job there. Oh, congrats. Congrats, dude. Nice, nice. Jay is unsigma. No, trust me. He's very Sigma. I've seen his Sigma in action. You would not believe. He is dripping with Sigma. Energy drinks won't work. See, you're going to have to think a little more creatively here. You got to think a little bit more here. The freak-ass chairs make me want to pew. Wait, what? Huh? They do have some interesting chairs, though. They are very uncomfy. You return with dinner, chocolate bar. Hey, you know what? You know what? If you haven't eaten anything, it's better that you eat something. You know what I'm saying? And chocolate does sound really good right now. I'm not going to lie. Astra, go to jail. No. I will not go to jail because I own the jail. I am the jail. And I put people in or under the jail. Because it's mine. Jury duty is scary ASF. I was sick for months and didn't realize I was supposed to go. Thought I was going to jail. No, if you get sick, you can get a reasonable excuse usually. If you get sick. But there's a proper procedure for that. You probably didn't follow the proper procedure. But they, I guess, dismissed it. Don't mix energy drinks and alcohol. Y'all, it's bad. Real. Yeah, guys, don't actually do that. It's really bad for you. Got a job as a hibachi chef in Roblox. You know what? That is actually a job. And who knows? Maybe you'll become a hibachi chef IRL too. It might lead you to that. You never know. I'll put you in my own jail then. Well, first you'll have to not get caught by my bailiff and get thrown in my jail. Wait, Sonny, when you say it like that, it actually sounds really freaky. It sounds really freaky. Man, I don't hear any whiskey. See, yeah, you gotta know what Jay actually really likes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Callie. Okay, Callie. Okay, Callie. Yo. Alright, yeah, you know what, Jay? I think everybody might need a trial at some point. And everybody needs... Yeah, I need more victims. I mean, defendants. Yeah, that's what I mean. Defendants. Oh, jailbird. Wait a moment. Most employed Astra fan. Real. Back in my MC admin days, I used to love putting people in dungeons. Oh yes, don't worry. When the Minecraft server is up, there will indeed be a jail that lucid people or moderators can put you in if you're being a bad boy or girl. And I'll try to get some stocks in there too. But yeah, we will be able to put you in jail. You're not in jail with him. He's in jail with me. Wait, whoa, yo. Moo. Whoa. Whoa. It sounded dang freaky when you said it. Okay, well, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. You guys are taking everything out of context right now. And it's you, bruh. Moo, it's getting hard to defend you. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. No, it's in quotes. It wasn't from me. No. Moo, you might not win this one, Moo. It's all I'm saying. I'm saying you might not win this case. I don't know about this one. Why are we so freaky tonight? Pull up torture devices. I know we need it, like, for real. You guys are really freaky. What did you guys drink? Is it a full moon? Did I miss the full moon? Because the full moon's when everyone gets so freaky. Y'all are being nuts. Everybody, and I'm literally here and the most holy person ever. Actually, Sunny, you know what? You are pretty holy. Relatively speaking, you are pretty holy. So, yeah, maybe we don't need to try Sunny. Maybe Sunny doesn't need to be tried. I think Sunny's okay. Moo, I wouldn't put you down. I'm just gonna put you in jail. You're gonna be locked in jail, in prison. I got that freak juice in me. That sounds... Never mind. Never mind. If they don't give you one, I'll give you a little forehead kiss. Oh, we got all these offers. Also, Rusi, have you bingo, Rusi? I just need someone to match your freak. Okay, what? Duper D, on a rating of 1 to 10, what level is your freak? What is your freak? Goodbye, Moo. You are an amazing one. Why are we speaking like we're executing Moo? We're not executing one of our own dudes. We're not gonna do that, bruh. No, a divorce? What? No, there's no... Why is there divorces happening now? People are planning executions and divorces in this chat, bruh. At the dentist for 2 hours? Damn. Well, good luck. I hope it's not a root canal. I really hope it's not a root canal, but good luck. And get some nice shiny teeth out of it, bruh. We ain't divorced. I'm not dead yet, see? Solid 7 or an 8. You know, I agree. I think you're relatively pretty freaky, Duberty. I think a lot of the time you just kind of dial it back sometimes because you're like, how freaky can I get in here? You know what I'm saying? A star, your kingdom is crumbling. No, it is not. In fact, it's getting stronger. It only gets stronger by every day. Every day that passes, I get new victims for my king. I mean, new peasants. I mean, new members of my kingdom. Fuck it, I'm walking with Moo. What do you mean? In my opinion, I rate 5 on the freaky rating. I could see that. I think that's fair. I have a fictional family. I can't be put on trial. Oh no, that's all the more reason to put you on trial. You know what I'm saying? Also, Eric, what's up? How you doing, Eric? What is up to? What you been up to, bruh? Gotta be a good girl of wink. Something about that's kind of sus. I don't know, maybe it's just the framing of this conversation, but the way it's being said sounds a little bit sus. My freak is honestly a 5. Wrong. But I turned it up to 5.5 for comedic effect. In reality, I'm a shy version. You know, sometimes, even though I'm actually not a virgin, I feel like I'm a shy virgin too. I relate. I really do. Sometimes I hear something and I feel like I regrew my virginity. You know, like there have been a few things in this chat that I've heard in the past and I'm like, oh my God, I'm a virgin again. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some crazy shit in here before. I remember when I did like that anonymous, I think it was like called Marshmallow or whatever it was that I did. Some of the things people put in there, holy crap. You know what I'm saying? Holy crap, I was not prepared. My virginity regrew itself multiple times over. If I was freaky as I really am, I would be banned from the Milky Way. Okay, well then, on a rating of 110, how freaky are you? Moo, I think my freak is at a 2. Wrong. Moo, your freak is 8 or 9. Yeah, that's more like it. I agree more with Jaber. You know what I'm saying? Bump it up to 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? Nuh-uh, regrew. Yeah, it just regrows. Sometimes you hear something so freaky, it just whoop, you know, just the foreskin regrows. And the difference between never mind, I don't know if that joke's okay to make. I'm not even gonna say that. Never mind. Bro, why did you incorrect buzzer noise at me? I'm just picking on you guys. I'm just picking on you guys. I regrew my virginity is impressive. Yeah, it just grows back. You know, but it has to be like a psychological thing. It grows back along with your foreskin. My freak is like, I think a 3. Yeah, for you, actually, I think that's fair. I think that's relatively fair. We need an Astra quote book. I wonder what that would look like, actually. There'd be some crazy shit in there. Aria got buzzard. So did you, Moo. You got buzzard as well. So don't be pointing fingers when you aren't exempt from the buzzer either. Your foreskin regrew. Your virginity regrew. What's next? Yeah, I wonder what else is going to regrow after that, actually. Astra, hear me out. Sun and Moon from Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what that is. Guys, don't you mean Moo? Hear me out. Springtrap and William Afton, respectively. I don't know. I know who William Afton is-ish. I don't really know that much. Teehee, we got buzzard together. Yeah, and I'll buzzer you again. Don't act like you don't know, Wallet. Wait, what? What are you guys even talking about? I'm now lost in this conversation again. I am officially and completely lost again. 迷ってしまったんだぞ。みんな変なこと言ってしまうから俺が道迷ってしまうんでな。Look them up. Okay, let me look up Springtrap. Okay, Springtrap. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so that's what you guys are into. Ah, alright. I'm starting to figure out what you guys like. So we got some furries in here. I didn't know, but we actually got some like... We got some like furries. Raise your hand if you're a furry. Don't, solid 69 out of 10, Callie. Yep, that's it. You know what? Solid. Girl, that get buzzard together, stay together. So out-of-body experiences, Cheap Wallet says. Hi back, hi freaks, Ohio sugoi nyan nyan pyo pyo. Yokoso delta. Genki ni shiteru kai? Nani shiteru n kai? Ima gakkon nano? Nani yatten da? Or. Nande damarete iru n da aria? Kora. ファーリーだからね、みんなが。みんなファーリーなんだからね。黙れじゃねえ。黙れじゃねえ。Hear me out, wait for Astra Maidaka? Huh? I don't no understand 私は understand じゃない。ちゃんと言えよ、俺にはわからんからな。Furry season, I mean food. Shit, wait, what? Jay, wait, what? Are you revealing something to us, Jay? At what point is a furry, though? Are we talking about full-out cosplaying? Springtrap is not a furry. He has no fur. I don't know. Looked like fur to me. Looked like fur to me. Liking anime girls with cat ears and cat tails. I don't think that's a furry. If I'm being totally honest, I don't think that is. I think when you start adding in more features, then you're a furry. You know what I mean, bruh? You know what I mean? Liking anime girls with cat ears. Oh, wait, I already read that. Damn, my mind's skipping. Hear me out. Golden Gate Bridge? No, no, oh my god. Wait, that might be a really dark joke. Oh, genki desu ka? Hi, hi. Oh, genki ni shite te yokatta na, Delta. 今週なんか予定あるんかい? Anyway, またな、どこに行くんだ? 行くなよ、Sakura. 行かせないからな. Furry is like Tony. Wait, you like Tony the Tiger? What? Arya, what are. Whoa, dude. Yo. When they add the paws, it becomes a problem. Real. The paws are like any like fur on the face or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out, Astra's tail. Why you got. Guys, the tail is not for that kind of use. It can't be used in that way. Joello, that is a problem. Yeah, you see, Jaybird likes cat girls, but not like to the furry extent. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out, Astra Bro. Springtrap so fine, TBH. Man, Moo, you're a furry? I mean, I knew that you were a cow, so you were a milky this whole time. I didn't know you were also a furry, you know what I mean? This guy only do that to torture me. I'm not trying to torture you, Delta. No. I'm not trying to torture poor Delta. Astra, how dare? I'm just giving an example. Stop. Wait, you said you liked Tony the Tiger. That's what you told me. That's literally your message that you left up there. You said, I like Tony the Tiger. Yes. Why not? I want to lay my head on it. Oh, okay. That's acceptable. Astra is Kemono Mimi, not furry. See? Accurate. But Adia is a furry. I'm just clowning on you guys. I'm just clowning on you guys. Nyan Neko Sugar Girl. I could not sit through that. I had such a hard time with that. But for real, hear me out. Katsuki Bakugo? Nishinoi. I don't know these people. I know Inosuke. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wait, Jaber, why are you getting off to torturing Delta? Wait a moment. What? The A chord on a bass. Oh wait, the A chord does go pretty hard on it, because I had to think which one was the A chord. Yeah, I like that one. Astra's got a detachable tail. Wait, I actually don't? I actually don't? What is this actual literal slander, you guys? It is not. So Delta's in here, enough! Yamenasai! ってアリアが言ってしまったんだけど、俺にはやめられないんだけどな。デルタまた変なこと言いやがって。ほらこいつ。Astra, I'm not that freaky, but your chat is, by the way. I agree. My chat is very freaky. Very freaky. Wait, Astra plug merch? That would go crazy. Moo, don't... Bro. You're saying you would buy a plug tail? You're saying you would buy a plug tail? What? Well, I was gonna deny it, but a girl wearing cat ears is as far as I'll go with that. You know what? That's so real that you'd say that, though. So Jay does like cat girls. See, everyone is up. Fill in the blank. Yeah, I believe you're not a furry for real, for real. I love Neon Neko Sugar Girls. It's so stupid. Indeed it is. Thank you, Wallet. Yeah, no, I'm just picking on Arya. Neon Neko Sugar Girls changed my life. Oh my god. Detachable tail Astra is retribution. Wait, so you guys actually wanted a plug tail? That's what I'm hearing. Adia, Moo, everybody wants a detachable tail. Is that... bro, I can't sell that. I know that would not clear the agency. I know for a fact they'd be like, no. Yamero, I don't speak takataka, yamete. Yamo, hotondo wakaru yaro, Delta. Nah. Ittoke, ittoke. It's the one with the nya roar. What? Huh? If it's Astra's earrings, I would wear. I could get you guys some earrings, maybe. Maybe we'll get some earrings done. I mean, it would. I'll escort myself out. Poor Duper D, no. Sometimes I want to take off my glasses because they're really cloudy. Oh, so Sakura vapes. So you've been vaping so much you cloud your glasses. We've been called the Freakstras. It makes a lot of sense. It actually really does, if I'm being totally honest. I would want to buy Astra Yonaka braid extensions. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of cool. I would sell that. Be real, I don't really have a type much into whatever I think is attractive. So your type is what is attractive. So you do have a type, technically speaking. Let me change my life when they showed me it. I never laughed and felt so uncomfortable in my life. I mean, who said that? How dare you ask? I know I'm throwing you guys under the bus so hard. I'm so sorry. I'm just trolling people. Astra, you could sell this little clip-on raccoon tail bag accessories. No, because I know someone would use it for something freaky and it makes me scared to sell it. No, to be a fur, you actually have to have like the ears and tail and mask and act like it on 4 legs. Wait, so what if I did that on video? Would that make me a furry? But it's like I'm not wearing the mask or anything. But like Astra Rail? What? Moo? Huh? What the? Moo? What? Yo. It's funny because I like cat boys, but I haven't found any proper cat boy drawings. I hate 21st century. I hate it. Nobody knows how to draw cat boys anymore. You know what that means, Arya? It is your responsibility to draw the ideal cat boy. Moo, you're going to jail. No, I don't think it was a mistype, Moo. I think that the truth just happened to slip out of what was actually in your mind. And now it's just been, you know, elucidated to everyone. Here to remind you all, clip. Wait, I'm afraid to click on that. I'm afraid to click on that. Hold on, I'm actually scared. No! I don't sell Astra Coin! I don't sell Astra Coin! Do not buy the Astra Coin, it's a scam! Don't buy it! What do you mean they would use it for something freaky? Oh, Moo. Yeah, oh, sure. I'm not, you know what? I'm saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing, bruh. Astra, please, no. TBF, our body isn't anatomically suited for being on 4 limbs. Well, I mean, I beg to differ. Wink. Astra, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Astra. Sure. Okay. What? It outright says it. Yo, hair extensions would be in my budget. Yeah, I gotta get some really nice hair extensions to sell. That would actually be a really cool thing. And even I would wear them. Even I would wear them. You're right, Astra. I have to draw Meow Boys. See? You gotta make it come to life. It's your dream. You could tell who's a gangster with the braid extensions, and I don't vape. My glasses are just really smudged. That sounds like something someone who vapes would say. I don't vape. I don't know. I've never vaped in my life, guys. I'm just messing with you. I need to search up GBF. I'm afraid to search that up. Nanzutetsu chata. That was like some original brain rot. You know what I'm saying? Asher, can we skip the trial and just say guilty? The longer you wait, the less proof she has on saying she's innocent. Yeah, honestly, you might just have to go for a default judgment at this point because, damn. Everyone is a furry, speaks animal language. So wait, you're saying, Sean, you could speak to the birds or something? Will Astro Coin make me rich? Don't buy it, Nebulae, Della Stars. Do not buy it. It's a scam. Whoever made the Astro Coin is a scammer. It's not me. But if I did ever make a cryptocurrency, again, I would rug pull everybody so hard. I would own like half of the pool. And the moment everyone started buying in, I would immediately yeet that coin into oblivion. No mercy. Absolutely no mercy for anyone. You know what? The market for Astra coin is going kind of strong. What? Huh? Never mind railing Astra. What? What about giving Mans a hug? What about patting him on the head? What about squeezing his... Whoa. Whoa. Squeezing my muscular end. I genuinely think of how a clip-on Astra tail accessory could be used as something freak. You know, Moo, never mind. You know what? Never mind. Also, Real Dave, dude, what's up? Welcome, how we doing? Forget Astra coin, we are buying Astra jacket. Dude, if I could sell fashion, I would sell that so hard. You have no idea. Mwah, just took my temperature. I are doomed. No, Callie. No, you might, if it's really bad, maybe consider going to the doctor. If it's that bad, dude. I hope you feel better. We should not actually get the tail. This would be detrimental to the world. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Moo, you gotta run. Once when I was a kid, I would go up to the teachers and say, bruh, why? Why would you do that? And then they look it up and then you just get in a lot of trouble. SMH Krovi. Yeah, see, everyone's in here being so freaky today. Adia, you're so right. Wait, what? Oh, about that thing up there. Why? Okay. Astra, you really shouldn't joke like that. You really shouldn't joke like that. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna joke. How the fuck I please? I actually need water really bad. Oh, I brought a water up. I didn't forget the water. I didn't forget the water. Guess what? I remembered. Remember on that last stream, manhole. You gotta admit, that was legendary. That was absolutely legendary. Aki was up there talking, and the line he just gets fed is manhole. Oh, that was so good. You're so good. You're enabling us. Stop. You need to punish us, Astra. All right, I will go get the cattle prod. I'm gonna go get the cattle prod. Yeah, wait a moment. Adia wants to be punished. Wait a minute, what? Yo! I didn't know we also had like masochists in here too. That's crazy, dude. Freak stream when we already got one, clearly. Yo! I knew what I meant. I would do it for just the laughs. I was a really evil kid, bruh. Water break from Kimmy. Oh wait, is Kimmy telling me to water break right now? Does he drink orange juice? Not usually, no. Kimmy's what? Joel, wait, what? Wait, what? Yo. Poor Kimmy. I mean, bracelets, earrings, hair extensions are actually really... I know, this would be really cool. I'm actually so down for that. Astra pins, we might get those at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll find out. Joello, not what I meant. Bro, what? Poor Kimmy's not even here to defend herself. Poor Kimmy's not here to defend herself. Slander. So if Adia is a masochist, Moo is a sadist. No, I think Moo's a switch. If I'm being honest, that would be my radar. I think Moo leans more towards a switch. You know what I'm saying? Juice with the pulp, yes or no? I don't like the pulp. I will drink it with the pulp, but I don't like the pulp. I had some pretty wild out-of-body experiences in high school with DXM. Whoa. What were those? That would be wild. Yeah, some people get it through pharmacological means. That would be... Yeah, I've never had one through pharmacological means before. OMG, Astra pins, please. Yeah, we might actually get one. You never know. Itabag? What's Itabag? Itabag these nuts? You know how many outfits I could match with the Astra braids? Yeah, I would wear them. I would. I have an empty Ita bag. It needs Astra inside. Ita bag? Ita these nuts, bro. What is an Ita bag? No pulp, weak. No pulp. Pulp juice is just someone who is too lazy to filter their juice. They were just really lazy. Now, if it's homemade and it has the pulp in it, I'm okay with it, though. But if it's like a big company made it, they're just being lazy. Astra flavored edible glitter. What? Okay, what is Astra flavor? What would that taste like? Astra, can I make a drawing of you as a plushie? Absolutely, yes. I want an Astra plushie so bad. One of these days we'll make one. Astra, I'm gonna shave you bald in your sleep for that one. No, you have to get me first, Moo, and I think werewolves are faster than cows, so good luck. Good luck with that one, Moo. Ha 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 ha! Good luck, Moo. I remember most of my dreams either being a fully first or third person and sometimes switching perspective. Most of mine are in first person. Almost all of mine are. If it's in third person, I'm viewing from someone else's perspective. But if it's me, it's almost always first person. He's going to be balder? Nah, because you can't cut this hair. It's too coarse. It'll just catch and make the razor burn up. That's how it works. Sorry guys, I'm late. Had a concert. How to go, Magic Cow? Welcome. Welcome, dude. I don't remember a whole lot. I was just drifting through space. It was really euphoric. The music sounded amazing. I bet it did. Oh my god. Sometimes with that kind of stuff, you can even like see music and stuff, or see sound. I bet that's super trippy, dude. It's like, it makes you want to try it, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I can't. Astra flavor is beef bacon jerky with sea salt. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, bruh. Beef bacon jerky. So you're saying if you lick me, I taste like beef bacon jerky with sea salt. I don't know about that. Tuba needs more love for real, for real. Yeah, we need a on-stream tuba solo from Magic Cow. Like, for real. When are we getting a Magic Cow tuba solo? I might be able to mix it into a song, actually. Wait! If you guys play instruments, I could feed you guys stuff and try to make a song out of it. Holy shit, I'll have to think about that and construct it. Werewolves also eat cows, but they also eat cats. Oh yeah, see? I'll just eat moo and regrow all my fur. Hey, look, another one, but magical. Yeah, no, this one's very special, Sean. This one is a very special cow. I'm a flutist. It's actually called nerd emoji, a flautist. But I'm thinking of expanding with strings. I always wish I played strings. I wish I did. I have a violin, but I never learned how to play it properly. We got 2 cows. Yeah, we get a lot of cows in here. A lot of cows. Moo gonna become lamb. What do you mean? OMG, I remembered another dream. Wait, what dream, bruh? What would Moo Pokemon evolve into? Yeah, I wonder. What would Moo evolve into? I'm not sure. I don't know Pokemon well enough. You guys would have to tell me. Jay really wants me in the kitchen, huh? Yo, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's... Oh my god, dude. Yo. Moo, my steak on a grill. No, we can't make Moo steak. We'll make Moo cheese or something. That's more acceptable. We can't kill our dude. I had a dream where the world ended and I went to hell. Oh my god, but hell is a huge ass library and I was getting lost. Were there at least any good books in there? You know what I mean? Like, and maybe any forbidden texts that for you to read and gain magical powers or something. I had tons of fun with it, but I stopped taking it after I woke up in a hospital. Oh my god. Okay, well, you had one hell of a trip, clearly. Holy shit. Yeah, that does happen with some people. They lose their mind. Someone thinks they're wrong. There's something wrong, and they... Yeah. No. Be careful, my dude. I could play the piano. You could probably do something with that. Yeah. All I'm saying is if I can feed you guys some stuff and you get it in, I can maybe mix it into a song. Why are we licking? You kind of free. I never said you guys were licking me. I said if someone were to lick me, what would I taste like? I saw someone barbecue bacon burger, and that's not good. I don't like that. Astra, did you understand what I said by the eating message? Wait a moment. Did you mean something freaky, Aria? Aria-chan? Moo said, or not Moo. Aria said, see how I default to Moo? You see how I default to Moo. Aria is saying something freaky again, bruh. Moo's greatest feature is chocolate milk, dude. That is so freaking amazing. We can make chocolate cheese. Wait, can I be strawberry milk? Why not both? You could do both. Moo would evolve into mega milk. Yo, what? Yo. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. I don't know. Adia might take the cake for freakiest person in this stream today. Adia might take the cake. The sweetest milk we could ever taste. Something about saying that makes me feel really weird. Moo Cheese, the real freak, was exposed. It was Astra all along. Well, okay, it wasn't supposed to be freaky, but you guys are making it freaky. Moo is just literally a cow. The feeling he picked steak over cheese. I know, right? I'll eat Moo raw. Bro! What the fuck is happening in my own stream today? What the hell? Bro! Even Jay's getting in on it. This is actually... What did I feed you all? Not gonna lie, Astra, when I ended up in the library of hell, all I wanted was lie down in bed. I was exhausted. Oh, I'm sorry. But if it were me, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be looking for secret books you're not supposed to read and read them anyways. And then get magical powers. Jay is going off the rails. He's going nuts, dude. I had a dream where I felt pressure against my upper teeth that kept increasing until... Oh, I hate that. I hate that, but that's actually a really common dream. Your teeth breaking. It speaks about self-consciousness is apparently what it's about. But it's really, really common. Ooh, I don't like that. Just the feeling makes me feel sick. Jay wants me... Ah! Allah. Ayikoda Allah? いや、アリアは怪しい子だ。なんか怪しいやつだよ。なあ、アリアちゃん。結構怪しいこと言ってると思うよ。I'm also too pet down for Mega Milk, but I'll try for Aria. Yo. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. You just gotta remember which faucet is... That's actually really funny, Dave. That one's really funny. Anyways, what are you guys doing for Hot Girl Summer? What would I do for Hot Girl Summer? I don't know. Shake my ass? I don't know. What do I do for... I might go to the beach at some point. We might go to Canada. I might go to Offkai, but probably not. Probably not. I want to, but I'm like, I just don't, you know, I don't have that kind of expendable money. I don't have that kind of expendable money. I put it all back into this. It all goes right back into this. You know what I'm saying? And the money I do have is an investment that keeps me alive. Chat doesn't feel safe anymore. I know, nothing is safe in here today. Also, Pétain is justice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But Astra chat reflects. I was gonna say maybe I'm not so never mind. I got the mega mil. No, I don't want it to be clipped, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Astra chat reflects streamers. No, you know, you're probably right. You know what? I'm gonna admit it right now. You're probably right. Man who GAF about the secrets of the universe. I want to be in bed and eat. Yeah, no, I want to do forbidden secret magic shit and blow shit up with a fireball when I get back. You know what I'm saying? That's like my life's dream. Just to be able to cast fireball. Astra causes this, and it causes what in your head? Astra panicking at the raw comment is frying me out. Wait, what? Huh? I'm not panicking. I'm not. You're panicking. Ayashiku nai yo. Yeah. いやー、なんか怪しいんだよ、こいつは。なんか怪しいんだけどな。今日もものすごい怪しいこと言ってるからな。Freakiness goes rampant. I know, right, Duberdy? Bruh, I hate dreaming. They always end up being bad omens for something like that. Well, you know what? Maybe I actually... No, for real. I'm not saying this is like an ASMR thing. I'm saying this is for real. Maybe I need to do a hypnosis stream. Or video. Like a for real hypnosis. And see if I can do hypnotherapy on you guys. And try to cure your guys' bad dreams. Because I remember how the hypnosis works. Because it's happened to me. I know how it works. If I was in that library, I go to the freaky books. Oh, well, we're thinking on two different pages. You're one like the freaky books. And I bet if you're there, they got some really freaky ones. I'm looking for the forbidden books. The ones where I can like draw a circle and then, I don't know, shoot flames out my eyes or something. What is Hot Girl Summer? Dude, we gotta get Jaybird in on this Hot Girl Summer, you know what I'm saying? No, don't come to Canada. Please don't come here. We don't need the freakiness emanating to Canada. Oh no, just because you said that, now I'm going to Canada extra hard. Now I'm going to go to Canada extra hard. No mercy on the Canadians. I'm going to Canada. Astra will go out and snag a fine cosplayer gal. Wait, for what? In what context, huh? And also, if I'm being totally honest with you, I am not a pursuer at all. I am like, I am not the instigator, initiator, or pursuer. They gotta come up to me first, or it's not happening. It just does not happen. It's either that or I know them for a really long time and we're like really good friends and then it happens. But I am not an initiator. At all. Astra getting the Hot Girl bod for Hot Girl Summer. Let's go. Yeah, why do you think I'm cutting all that wood? I gotta build up these juicy shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Duberdy, please don't come here. Duberdy, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Duberdy. You're just gonna have to put up with it. I'm gonna harass all the Canadians. Every Canadian shall not be spared. I'm gonna hang up posters around town. And I'm gonna say, looking specifically for Duberdy and cheap wallets. I'm trying to hunt you guys down while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? You just said it though, Astra. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? Like I said, you have to punish us. Okay. Okay. All right. Come here. Oh my God. Audio, you're not beating the allegations. I want to teleport to people so I can give them kisses. Yo. You just like teleport really quick, give them a quick kiss and they don't know what hit them. I'm so regretting my choices in coming to do because I'm not being freaky. Wait, what? Huh? I'm whiter than paper, so for Hot Girl Summer, my ass is inside. I'm also pretty white too. But I get tan in the summer. I tend to get tan. No kisses are not freaky. No kisses are not freaky. They can be. It depends on how you do it. If it's like tongue, then it's freaky. But if it's like choo, then it's not. Hypnotize us into curing your freaking, what's it called? Nightmares. You know what I mean? Because again, I've been through hypnotherapy, so I know what's supposed to happen. When I snap my fingers, you will forget your own name, Snap. Wait, who? It seems I forgot your name, and I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'd be so mean. I always fantasize about having some time manipulation thing, stopping time, going to the past future. That would be super cool. Imagine all the gold bars I could steal. That's where my mind defaults to. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Alright, cheap wallet, you be good. Remember, I'm coming to a Canada near you. I want to learn magic that lets me stop and start time. Oh, magic cow. Magic cow. That's freaky, dude. He's going there extra hard. You're damn right I am. You're going there, I am. Astra's making a documentary called Astra Does All of Canada. That's actually, that's really what's going to happen if we go. You're going to see me do all of Canada for real. I'm going to do all of it. Extra hard. How long would you say they would have to know you? I mean, there's no, like, specific length, I guess. But I'm saying it's just kind of something that just happens. You know what I mean? No, please don't look for us. No, oh no, Duber, just because you said that, I'm hunting you down. You are getting hunted. Especially Duber D. I will find you guys. Please, not the Canada gene. Oh, I want to harass Canadians so bad. I want to be an obnoxious American in Canada so bad. I want to dump out all of their maple syrup on the streets and raise hell in Canada. And I want to speak really shitty French. Really bad French. You know what I'm saying? No, Astra, no, get that freaky out of here. What? I didn't say anything freaky, though. I didn't say anything freaky. Oh, yeah, but I have a rant. All right, do your rant, bruh. Say your rant, bruh. You're welcome. You're welcome to do it, bruh. Magic French kiss or Australian kiss? Wait, what's an Australian kiss? Time stop magic overflow core. Suddenly, I'm Canadian. Wait, what? Huh? Suddenly, I am a nice Canadian. Oh, Nikolai, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. Astra, our Canadians stop saying... No, I gotta hurt you. I have to bother the Canadians. I have to bother as many Canadians as I can while I'm there. I'm gonna dump all their maple syrup, all of it on the ground. I hate when you want to talk about, imagine if we had superpowers and they're like, that's not realistic. Like, no shit, I hate, that's actually so real. Like, don't limit me in what, like what I want to fantasize about. If I want to fantasize about having, time stop, mind erase, and jiggle physics, you can't tell me what to do. I'm just trying to get your maples. Well, you'll get it all right. Oh, you'll get your maple syrup all right. Astra Review, don't look up Australia. Yeah, I'm actually afraid to look that up. I'm afraid it's gonna be something freaky. You ate 10 peanuts? Hell yeah, nice. Congrats on being able to eat, dude. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, you said last time you were there. I hope your conditions improved, dude. Wait, why would you eat the peanuts? Okay, if you're allergic, bruh. I'm calling the police on you, Nikolai. Nikolai, you're canceled. Boring as hell. Your drawing isn't real. Of course it's not. It's my imagination. Maybe they suck the soul from your body in your business school, but I still have... Oh, okay, I feel targeted. Guess I went to business school. I feel a little targeted right now. I can confirm business school does indeed suck up your imagination and make you a psychopathic Machiavellian asshole if you get a master's degree in it. It absolutely does. And I'm trying extra hard not to be that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up and it's based. Don't look it up though. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to look it up. Why did you just say Astra Milk out of context? Why did you just say Astra Milk out of context? Hold on. Hold on just a moment. That's getting pinned. You are getting pinned for that. I'm actually doing great. I didn't get alert. Oh, are you doing like that tolerance therapy? If you're doing the tolerance therapy, nice, nice. My superpower would be fat assets. Oh, yeah, why didn't I think of that? Be able to make my... Never mind. Never mind. Why are you canceled? Because you ate peanuts! And you're not supposed to! There's a lot of really cool power fantasies in that show, The Boys and Gen V. I can't stop shaking my leg. Oh my god, I gotta stop. Bad habit. Fuck! There's a lot of really cool wait, fuck! Okay, see, I did it again! My mind's skipping! No, it's not Astra. You still have your... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, about the business school. I do, but it really tried hard to suck the soul out of me. It really does. Like, try to just pull all imagination from you. It's a program to help me build tolerance against... Oh, nice! I took a picture of when I was in the dentist waiting room and posted on my friend's Discord. So this, why am I in the... No, poor Lucy. If I would imagine being a fucking firebender, I will limit your living privileges. Real. That's actually based. You know what, Sakura? You're pretty based too. Astra, please drink your milk. I will. I will. But you said Astra milk out of context. You said it out of context, and of course people are going to think freaky things when you say that. But I will drink a liter of milk later, because I need that protein. Astra clearly still has his soul. He's a VTuber. See, yeah, they couldn't suck all the creativity out of me. Well, that and I play music, so I have to be, you know, a bit of a nutcase. You know what I'm saying? Astra milk. I want some. Yo, you see what you've done? It is just a cascading, like the butterfly effect after you did that. I low-key love. Yeah, they're actually really good. They're really good. Wait, you can milk? No, you cannot. Nyante koto daro ka ga. いやもうアリアが変なこと言うからな。アリアが変なこと言うからな。だからピンされるんだよ。They're praying for you, Lucy. Poor Lucy. Astra Milk is in brand, as in a brand called Astra Milk. Oh yeah, no. Oh, we were talking about selling a brand called Astra's Milk because I was looking at starting a homestead and it would produce milk. Astra, can we mix our milk? What the fuck, Moo? What the fuck? Holy shit. Arya, I think something might have topped your pin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Holy shit, I'd take a glass of that, Dave says. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. That is, oh my. That Moo, that might be one of the freakiest things I have ever read. Holy shit. No, we got, this moment needs to be saved. This has to be saved. Moo, can I mix mine in? What the fuck, magic cow? Oh my god, I'm actually dizzy from all the screaming. I'm actually so dizzy right now. Holy crap. I didn't mean it in a freaky way. Sure, you didn't. Eh, Arya! Nande omatta te yunda? Omatta no imi wakaru yaro. Owatta da yo. Yeah. So, Holy crap. I need to catch my breath. I'm actually really dizzy after that. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so in the middle of this, not only does Moo say that and Magic Cow say that, and then Dave requests some of that, Arya comes in with omata in Japanese, which means basically vagina, out of nowhere. Okay, I'm actually so dizzy right now. Oh my god. I could go for a glass of Moostra milk about... Bro. Y'all are that... I'm not a furry. What the fuck? Slap us, bro. Where can I buy... Holy shit. I can't catch my breath. Oh my god. Kimmy-Chu, you arrived at a wonderful moment. I am so dizzy. Hold on, my head's actually spinning from screaming. I meant to type in Owata, but I mistyped, I swear. Sure. I feel like this should go down a few I meant Owata, but the wa and the ma are very far apart. Hi, Kimmy, how's the baby? Oh my god, poor Kimmy getting thrown under the bus like this. Kimmy wasn't even here to defend herself. Kimmy hasn't even been here to defend herself, bruh. What did you name them? I swear this chat is the greatest thing ever. Fuck. Yeah, it is, dude. This is, that was legendary. Yeah, who's the asshole who made that joke? Is it a boy or is it a girl? Poor Kimmy, dude. Kimmy was being innocent, minding her own business, doing her own thing. And now Kimmy has to put up with all this. Holy crap. You know what? I'm scared to go drink milk after stream because I'm going to be thinking of everything that I heard in here. Oh my gosh, I gotta get undizzy really quick. Didn't Adia start this entire thing? Yeah, you know what? I'm just kidding. I can't remember who started it. Sorry, Kimmy. J said your water broke. Enjoy your milk, Astra. I worked hard on it. Bro. I did not, Jay says. You kind of did. Jay kind of did. Actually, he kind of did. He didn't mean to be fair, but he kind of did. Oh my god. Magic Cow. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Oh. Oh my god, dude. Well, I'm so dizzy, guys. And I also have a long form video to put out tomorrow that I am working on. And then also we have a collab tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST. Be there. Although I won't be streaming it probably, but I believe other people in Lucid will be streaming it. So be there if you can. But I'm actually so dizzy, I might need to... No, it's actually not because of the dizziness. I actually do have a lot of stuff to do. I do actually have a lot of stuff I need to do. That's what I've been doing all day. Yeah, it's not just Lucid, it's a Hot Boy collab. We got a bunch of Hot Boys there. So if you like Hot Boys, definitely be there if you can. Raid Sarah, yes! Let's raid Sarah. Sarah raids me all the time. I need to raid Sarah. We're gonna raid Sarah. Sarah's freaking awesome, dude. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna raid Sarah. Sarah que Sarah. BL, bro. No, BL. No! So many boys. I love boys! Sorry for the... No, you guys are good. It was an interesting stream. I'm gonna drink lighter. Okay, no, don't do that. But you all You take it easy. I'm gonna go drink my milk. And I'm gonna chill and work on stuff. The pin message. But you all take it easy and be good. I will see you guys again tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST. And I have a video coming out tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. But, matana.